Welcome and thank you for joining us today for 6 minutes of good news, a morning devotion, giving you the good news of the gospel with your host, the Reverend Zebedee Jackson. So sit back, pour yourself a cup of coffee, and let's dive in the word of the good news of the gospel with 6 minutes of good news.
Good morning again. Let us rise and shine. Another day has come, and our yesterdays has been fulfilled, and our todays must be completed. Good morning, and welcome to a brand new day. A day that could be compacted with many hours. And as we begin to prepare our daily journey, and before taking that final look into our accountability mirror, our thoughts and focus should not be totally consumed by life uncertainty, but rather our minds and hearts should be refilled with a sense of purpose and determination. We must understand that everything in this life will go through a process. And by now, you may be saying to yourself, how do I get started on my process? Well, it could begin with some simple adjustments of our mindset. Many times our hindrance generally flows through three basic avenues that we allow to go unchecked. Let us take a look at these three avenues of hindrances. Number one hindrance usually is some kind of fear. The number two hindrances usually be some kind of moments of doubt. And then there is the third kind of hindrances, which flows through our unbeliefs. But as we grow in our knowledge and understanding, we will begin to recognize that the uncertainties and the distractions in our past are for a temporary moment. And once we are able to stabilize and balance our thoughts, then we will understand that we have not been given the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. And with that being said, we have been equipped to do those things necessary without being thrown off balance because of the things that we see and the things that we may go through. Have a great day, be blessed, and continue to look to the hill for which cometh our help, and knowing that all of our helps come from the Lord.
Thank you for joining us today for 6 minutes of good morning devotion, giving you the good news of the gospel with your host, the Reverend Zebedee Jackson. Thank you for joining us. Go out and make it a great day.